Hello everyone, how's it going? Indie Eddie Rooms here, coming at you with another session of 1000xResist. Today, I don't know if we'll be finishing the game off. I very much doubt it, but we'll progress into chapter 9 and then get a feel for it and see where the game takes us today. But we'll see. Alright, so let us get started. So we lost Watcher in the last chapter. We have Secretary back with us. Broken, but older.
BB. I'm here if you need me.
Are you okay, BB? Oh my god, you do look badass though. Like, seriously. You are a fire, BB. Healer?
Hey, how are you holding up?
Huh. Come to pick on me?
No, absolutely
I
not.
wanted off that train. But walking all the way? This is more exercise than I've done in years. Honestly, I'm more worried about BB. She's not taking this well.
That's understandable.
I wouldn't.
Where are we?
What is this place?
Fixer told me about it once. Said she found it while she was on the run, hiding on the tracks. Don't know much else.
Others coming here?
The Jows, Chris, and the others. Are they meeting us here?
They better be. I'm not walking another step on those tracks.
Sorry, give me a moment. Had to reconnect my controller. Are you okay?
Are you doing okay?
Me? I thought I would be relieved that we don't have to take care of her anymore, that her suffering is over.
But it's hard.
Don't worry. I'll be fucked up later. Just wait and see.
I'm here if you need me.
Well, after everything Watcher told you, do you think she was at peace?
Yeah, I do.
She did her part. She knew that.
Good. It's time to do ours. You go on ahead. I need to catch my breath.
This is quite a room, though. Kind of curious where we are, though. I hope you'll be fine, BB. You too, healer.
Oh. Bodies. Hello.
Are these Mimi clones? We're gonna be going backwards. Are we gonna learn what happened on the station? There's Fixer.
Good. You're here. We've got a couple things to do before everyone gets here.
What is all this?
This is a tomb.
I guess you didn't bury all of them.
Yeah. Mom was never great with the details.
I guess not.
Secretary, I've brought up the CCTV database.
I see it.
You can?
It's all electricity.
Manifest the database. I want you and Blue to comb the records.
Yeah, we are going to the past.
Understood.
If everything Watcher said is true... Anyways, just do it, okay?
What am I looking for?
I'm sure one of these dead assholes had full access. Find out which one and tell Healer. I'll get things ready here.
Blue, the records will appear as time indexes for your viewing pleasure. This is a difficult operation. I will need to borrow your memory to cache the representations. Please witness them so I can further translate the other data.
Congratulations. You've got new colors.
Find out who had admin access. Oh. Wait. You're still here. And so is Healer and BB. Huh.
Talking to ghosts?
Basically.
Something like that.
Well, don't slow down for me. You've got a function to perform. Tell me which body, and I'll show you some magic.
You're more dangerous than you let on, aren't you?
Oh, she's spicy.
Oh, flattery at this hour? I like it.
What's
I
in
love
the
Healer.
box?
You'll see.
You're my favorite.
It's hard to believe this place exists. I guess they were ready to settle in for a long time. It's hard to believe. I guess they were ready to settle in for a long time.
I think Healer is definitely one of my favorite voice actresses of this game as well. There's just something about her. Before that, I want to talk to BB.
Baby, what are you doing?
Keeping a light on. This way, Watcher can see where we are and find us. I don't want her to be lost. Can you do this for me, Blue? When the time comes? It would be awful to not know where you are.
BB.
Can you do this for me? It would be awful to not know where you are.
BB. Don't do this to me. Fixer?
They're not saying it, but
George the
Central
50.
has calculated our chances. It's a damn lottery. Why do you think they're 50? They're hedging their bets.
It can't be that bad.
So they are part of the 50, not that they have 50 clones.
Well, you heard. They sent some craft into orbit. Bad news up there, too. Only way is down. They're not saying it, but it's a damn... Why do you think they're hedging?
It can't be that.
Well, you bad news.
Only way is down.
Hey, you check out those theme parks they built
Benjamin,
for
the
us?
50.
The city simulacra?
Natasha.
All Pacific themed. An Asian one, a Cascadia one. There's even a fake suburb.
Why would they do that?
They're afraid we'll go crazy.
And this is their solution?
Don't knock it till you try it. I had fun.
Maybe you've already gone crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe I showed up on this ship crazy.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Take a visit sometime. It'll remind you of home.
I don't need to be reminded.
You seem very fond of her.
Isabel.
Well, she's a fine subject.
Mimi.
No, that radiant skin and hair that comes with youth. But will she cooperate? Well, it'll take a bit of persuasion.
She's talking about Iris.
Your forte. Exactly. You remember. Girl, I'm always trying to forget.
Oh no.
You seem, well, she's a fine, no, but will little to your fort. Exactly. Girl,
This is an Iris.
All systems are green.
Excellent.
Johnson.
We will see the sky again.
Yes, sir. I have no doubt.
You have a military background?
I do, sir.
Asher.
Where were you stationed?
Edmonton, Canada.
A great tragedy. I'm sorry. I had friends from Edmonton.
A necessary sacrifice, they tell me.
Yes. More to come in a minute. Let's not delay.
Yes, sir.
There is another up top. I don't see another down below. Is there one down below or no? No. Is this the entrance of the train station? So we need to go up top. So we talked to Mimi and Johnson. And you would like think that they would have had the key, but neither of them did. Who are you to be so important? Blue.
I'm not good with enclosed spaces.
Amelia.
You're telling me this now?
Come on. We all had to cheat, lie, and steal our way onto this ship. What? You didn't lie? Jasper, I can smell the booze off you.
Shh. It just helps me focus. You won't tell anyone.
So long as you share.
All of the colored ones came upstairs. Pink, green, yellow, orange, blue, yellow. Yellow would so pink is usually healer. Green is usually fixer. Yellow's usually Iris. Orange BB and blue watcher. Which one are we missing? A knower. Unless Amelia is like knower instead of watcher. Isabel? Oh wait, Isabel can't talk this time. It's only Johnson.
Pacific 50 to Central 1.
Or not Isabel.
Reporting in.
Mimi.
Ready on your mark.
Pacific 50, please respond. Central 1 to Pacific 50. Message received. Incoming video transmission.
Standing by.
Johnson, putting on a little weight, are you?
Any updates?
You're not gonna like it.
Tell me anyway.
Those sick fuckers love suffering so much? Well, we're gonna put on the best show they've ever seen. 5 simultaneous, consistent shellings of our remaining most populated areas. We've already notified the cities. Good lead up, I'd say. People are running, sheltering, hiding, you name it. We'll prolong it as long as we can, make good cover for our descent.
Will it work?
I swear. Peace to honey. These monsters. They're already making their way there.
And the cities? Their names?
If you really
are these the occupants?
What's left of Seattle, LA, New York, Toronto, Houston, the big ones, Johnson. The rest of the world is doing the same.
We'll have a memorial.
I wouldn't if I were you. Think happy thoughts. Don't tip your location. Some old shit once called us the scourge of the earth. They may have been right. Let's show them what a fucking scourge can do.
The simulations were promising.
Fake numbers always look good, don't they? Fingers crossed it won't be you.
Fingers crossed.
Say hi to Mimi for me, will you? Central 1. Out.
Spin up for descent.
Yes, sir.
George. Was that not Mimi?
Pacific 50 to Central 1.
Damn it.
Reporting in.
Pacific Central 1.
Standing by.
Can I do this real quick? It'll cancel me out. Okay, it did. Cool. Where'd they all go? And... Huh. You're over here. Amelia's over there. Johnson and Mimi are together. Where's George? George is up there. Give me one more quick moment, sorry.
We've been cleared for descent.
Now hear this, now hear this. This is a ship-wide transmission. Prepare for descent.
All stations secured and reporting in.
Descent.
Descending. 10 meters. 50 meters. 100 meters.
Surface activity.
No change detected.
150 meters. 250 meters.
Surface activity detected.
Brace. Brace. 500 meters. 600 meters, sir.
Pacific 48 has activated self-flooding. Pacific 42, 44, 45 self-flooding activated.
They're drowning themselves.
Occupants are changing trajectory.
That's 8,000 souls.
Destination reached. 1,000 meters, sir.
Communications coming in from Arctic 12, 14, descent confirmed. Atlantic 29, 26, and 21, descent confirmed. Pacific 41, descent confirmed.
And the rest?
No word yet, sir.
Central 1?
Nothing yet from Central 1.
Oh, shit. They lost contact? Johnson, Natasha, George, Amelia, and Mimi?
It's been 24 hours. We can safely assume that only 7 of 50 facilities made their proper descent. We can also assume Central 1 is down.
Jesus Christ.
If it wasn't for Pacific 48 self-flooding, and then the others drowning like that.
Yes. It was the grueling anticipation of their own deaths that saved us.
An interesting strategy.
Those were people, Secretary.
Such trauma results in intensified memory collection. The occupants, we, must have interpreted that as an act of communication.
Huh.
Mimi, the work of you and your team, please, commence immediately. We must make their sacrifices worthwhile.
Leave it to me, Johnny. I gotcha.
One more thing. This information stays with us. We need to keep our spirits high, lest we attract the occupants' attention. Not a single word to the rest of the crew. Do you understand?
What are you doing over there, Fixer?
Did you figure it out?
Not yet.
Didn't bartender give you a sense of work ethic?
Work ethic? I thought you two were close. Bartender was a model slacker. And I learned from the best.
That's not the bartender I knew. Guess she changed with age.
Don't we all?
Well, you're with me now. Get on a Fixer's schedule for once.
Fixer, why are you like this towards Blue?
And move it.
Oh, come on.
Okay. You don't have to yell.
To be fair, what that Blue did ruin Fixer's entire
It's hard
plan.
to believe this. I guess they were.
Did they go above? Yeah, they did. Huh. Also, Blue was the reason why the majority of the sisters during the play did die. So, yeah, understandable.
Have you seen the girl lately?
Iris?
She's got murder in her eyes. I don't blame her.
What is she going to do? She's a teenager.
I wonder.
You don't have any children, do you?
Oh, Natasha knows. Natasha knows. Amelia, what's up?
Did you hear? There's been a wave.
Jasper.
You know, people ending it.
It's been 5 years. We're not meant to be holed in like this.
Oh.
There's plenty of space. They made sure of that. Buried space.
People need to touch grass.
Yeah, they do.
Grass.
Well, glad I never have to worry about you.
Amelia, Jasper. Does Jasper sound familiar? That's Natasha over there. What's up, George?
Might end up like the rest of them, buried at sea.
They're monitoring surface
Emma.
activity 24/7. We're gonna be okay. Leadership said, think good, happy thoughts.
Oh yeah? Is that what you're doing?
I'm thinking about the last conversation my husband and I had about fruit. We didn't know it would be our last.
Doesn't sound happy.
Well, he was good, and we were happy.
Mimi and Johnson.
Any results?
The last 5 clones had some interesting outcomes.
Such as?
Good news. They're growing faster now, so we won't have to wait for them to get to their target age. We can also implant knowledge, language, motor skills, and so on. They'll come out immediately more useful. Bad news? They all still succumb to the sample of the disease. Don't look so disappointed, Johnny. I won't settle for less than an exact copy.
And the child?
The backup? Just like a real human thing. Adorable. Everybody
Wait.
loves babies.
What?
Except for Iris. Iris is not so smitten.
The child?
I've
What?
spoken to Pacific 41. We've agreed that we will take an accelerated approach while they continue with caution. Your request for increased capacity has been approved. Don't waste it.
You know me, Johnny. I hate waiting.
Wait, besides the clones, who's the child? It can't be Blue, can it? Grandmother, Mother, Clara, Iris, All Mother, Watcher, 48 Blue. Is this the first time we've heard that there's been a child? Yeah, I don't remember anything about that.
Pacific 41 blinked out yesterday.
What do you mean, blinked out?
Cut all communications.
What?
Shh. Keep it down.
What happened over there?
I don't know. The last transmission we received? No words. Just screaming.
Mm-mm.
And then something worse. Say what you will about Iris.
Oh no.
But at least her presence gives us hope.
Oh no. Yeah, it gives you hope in some aspects. So Amelia kind of had not respect, but a hope for Iris. Not sure if the respect or hope equals respect though.
I visited Asia Town.
Natasha.
It's good, right? I told you.
Yeah, it's nice. Artsy. My daughter would have loved it. It's good that she's gone.
She had a daughter.
That she didn't have to see all this. It would have broken her little heart.
Poor Natasha.
Kids, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what to say either, Ben.
They've got karaoke. Have you done the karaoke?
I don't sing.
That's besides the point.
Ben, you don't have to.
Come on, let's go. Make a night of it. You deserve joy. Your daughter would want that.
Mm-hmm. It's a fixer. George?
Another reduction. They're cutting down on lab-grown food this time.
The faster we solve this, the faster we can return to the surface.
Listen to yourself. Do you really think you're gonna live to see this? They're already training the next generation to replace Mimi. She's got her own little academy, and they each get their own Iris. They didn't call this a generation ship for kicks. I just want to eat steak. Is that so much to ask?
So the 50s know that this is, some of them know or realize that this is kind of the end for them. And then we have Mimi and Johnson.
If I decide to be an idiot, then I'll be an idiot on my own accord.
Enough of the Bach quotes, Johann the 50.
What do you want?
So angry. Is this about your top performer not performing?
I wasn't made for this, Mimi. I know that now.
You should step aside.
Who will take this? Who wants this? Tell me. You?
A change would be nice.
Say something useful or leave.
One of the clones has successfully entered their 3rd trimester. It's the furthest we've made it so far. It's worth celebrating.
If it fails, I don't want this branch going any further.
We've yet to try inseminating the original.
Oh, God.
What? Iris? Out of the question.
We must exhaust all possibilities. It is our duty. To those who gave their lives.
We've put her through enough.
Johann, weren't you from Toronto?
Mimi. Are we gonna find out why Mimi dies now?
Can you do this for me? It would be awful to not know where you are.
Where is Mimi and Johnson?
I wanted to go.
Bridge crew has to stay behind. You know that.
Johnson got to go.
They're out of their minds, bringing Iris to the surface. Just because she asked?
It's reckless.
Wouldn't you want some fresh surface air? Feel a gust of wind? touch some real grass, for fuck's sake?
Who says there's any grass left?
It's all because Mimi and Iris have gotten a little too close.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means. We've all seen them disappear together for hours.
Careful what kind of bullshit gossip you're spreading.
Shit does spread around here.
We risked everything. Gave up everything to be here. For what?
For a goddamn clown show.
Those two aren't around. Hold on. Before going further. George and Johnson?
Sir.
Spit it out.
It's Mimi. She's in critical condition.
Iris?
What? Iris, You better get over there.
She'll live.
A stab wound like that?
Iris stabbed Mimi?
She has to live.
I mean...
This can't all be for nothing.
We have contingencies. Mimi's not the only researcher here.
Iris. That bitch needs to be put in her place.
That's it. It's over. We're stuck down here forever. We're doomed.
What did Mimi... God. What didn't Mimi do to Iris, actually? Are they running? Where? Why? Oh, shit! God damn it, Amelia.
Some fresh air. Just some wind against my face.
Oh, God.
Amelia, no!
No. They were too late. Is Natasha just standing here?
No.
I mean, what's she gonna be able to do in time, though? George? Where's Johnson, dude?
Medic. Someone, get a medic.
Amelia, come on, stay with us. Amelia.
Why are you standing here? Are they breaking down? They're standing right next to BB.
Can you do this for me, Blue? When the time comes? It would be awful to not know where you are.
George and Natasha? Wait, I can speak to them?
Stay back.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me.
Jasper?
Return to your quarters, please.
Have you lost your mind?
Benjamin and Isabel? Who's protecting
Stay
Jasper?
back.
Asher.
You wouldn't dare. Watch me.
Is this a medic station? Or no, it's not.
I've revoked Johnson's biometrics and assigned administrative access to my retinal scans.
Now hear this. Now hear this. All crew and personnel return to their quarters immediately and await further instructions. We've secured the food production.
Setting course to the last known position of Pacific 41.
We're getting a transmission from Pod 3.
Who is it?
It's Johnson.
On speaker.
George. Natasha. What are you doing?
Please, cooperate. We don't want any bloodshed.
You do not want this job. Trust me.
So George and Natasha betrayed Johnson.
Mimi is dead. The research is going nowhere. We need to link up with the surviving fleet. Find another way.
I'm telling you.
Along with Asher and Benjamin.
Stop now, or else there's no turning back.
Natasha, end transmission.
All right, George. Which one of these bodies is you?
Find out where George died. So George got admin access.
I've revoked Johnson's biometrics. And
Now here, we've secured. We're getting.
Who is it?
It's John.
On
George.
Please.
You do not want.
Mimi is.
Stop.
End transmission.
All right.
What? Are we running again?
Stop!
No. Who is it now? Oh my god.
What the hell are they doing?
Wait. Asher and Benjamin?
I said, stay back.
And you're just silently shooting at them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We never should have survived.
They wouldn't back down.
You moron.
If you don't have the stomach for this, step aside.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
What the? Natasha?
Brace!
What's going on?
That's the surface activity alarm.
An occupant?
We fucked up. And now they've come for us.
Well, we found George's body. Freaking morons, dude. And Natasha's body.
This is the one. Thanks, Iris.
Talk to all recordings of members of the 50 in Chapter 9.
The suits have preserved their bodies remarkably well. Healer will have something to work with.
Come on, let's go tell her.
Alright, Healer. BB, anything different?
Can you do this for me? It would.
God bless, dude.
Are you ready for me?
I found the body.
Good girl. A+. All the stars.
Thank you, healer.
Anything else of interest?
There was a mutiny.
A group of them turned on the leadership.
Ah, a story as old as time. Let's do our best not to end up like them.
Oh God, please.
Show me. Well, well. This is our lucky specimen?
That's him. Are you gonna show me your magic trick?
You give a little, you get a little. After the whole ordeal, with Watcher refusing one of Fixer's eyes, I started growing some.
What?
A hobby that became a bit of an obsession.
You've been carrying around a pair of eyes?
Oh, a few more than a few.
Oh my God, healer.
We've been cloning for time immemorial.
I mean, yeah.
We never pursued a more permanent manipulation of the recipe.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Why? Wouldn't you want improved eyesight? Increased muscular strength?
Damn, she brings a good point.
Extra lung capacity? So who's this guy? What's his name?
George.
Let's make these eyes look just like George. Take those eyes over to Fixer. She can give them a whirl.
Let's hope it works.
Go on. I'm going to poke at this body some more.
Sure.
Such judgment. Watcher really did rub off on you.
Hey, yo, healer. You okay, BB?
Can you do this for me? It would.
No, you're not. Oh, God. If I had to assume, she's gonna be over here. Yo, that would have terrified me if I saw Fixer on the edge next. Oh, she was over here.
All right, here goes nothing. The retinal scans are confirmed. No way. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Years?
Navigation, propulsion, energy distribution,
Fixer.
life support, climate control, contingencies, it's all here.
Fixer.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Our guests are here.
Guess?
Blue, go and greet them.
Oh.
Me.
You know them, and they know you.
What are you gonna do?
I just need a bit more time. I'll explain later, trust me, okay? Go, please. And not a word about Watcher yet, got it? None of that stuff you told us. Let's keep that to ourselves.
You better have something good.
Don't worry, I do.
Keep them busy for us.
I'll do what I can.
I'll be watching your back. We're not losing anybody else today.
Thank you, BB. The Zhaos. Chris and Athena. All the Zhaos aren't alive though, right?
You didn't burn after all.
Oh,
You
Fiona.
would have been more glorious.
Thank you.
You're cursed now to live with the consequences.
Yeah, lucky me.
I want to introduce you to someone. This is Other Iris. Sister, it is good to meet you.
Oh, God.
She doesn't look that special to me.
Her significance is hidden in plain sight. But I assure you, She's an exact genetic match. The perfect copy. You can ask Healer to verify.
And what do you want?
It's not what I want. We follow in her footsteps.
Okay, other Iris, what is it that you want?
I was reborn into this body, forced to live a new life in this environment. What I know of my past self, she stood above the rest of you. I do not want that. I want to stand beside you.
Okay.
We need a figurehead, someone to be above these conflicts, someone to remind us to be our better selves.
We have more followers than you think. They are not naive. They've experienced this time after the All-Mother. Some prefer this new way of life.
They're trying to start a cult.
We simply want to organize in the open without prosecution, so we can practice our ways. A fixer, a healer, a bang-bang fire, a knower, and a watcher ascendant.
And those who don't follow you?
Shall burn.
They are free to choose, of course. But if they need guidance, we will be there for them.
You pass through fire, Miscellaneous. Have an open mind.
We are not going back.
Believe it or not, but I've witnessed the All-Mother's time.
A communion? You are most fortunate.
Sure, we can't go back to that way of being.
You must be mistaken. We simply want the choice to exist in our own way. We will not force anyone to join us who does not desire to. Please, consider it.
They really want to start a cult? Chris and Athena.
Hey, Blue.
Chris?
You lived. I have to say, I'm surprised.
How did you get here?
We all have our ways, but you can't imagine what some of those Reds would do for a scrap of food. Or maybe you can. I'm glad you're alive, Blue. I really am. We can finally take Old Town for ourselves.
Is that what you want?
Isn't that what we've always wanted, for us Miscellanies to carve our own path? To live without their expectations?
The bomb was your idea.
This group are more freedom fighters.
Fixer. She doesn't know what it's like to be us. They had everything, and we have nothing to lose. Yes, the bomb was my idea.
And me. Was I always part of the plan?
Damn.
No. But I knew. It was only about time. If they kept pressing on our necks long enough, something was going to snap. I never wanted it to be you. But who was I to refuse?
I was angry.
And you had every right to be angry. We all did. You're the best of us. You did what others were too afraid to do. You're a hero, Blue. Don't forget that.
You also try to make Blue a martyr, essentially, though?
Where's Mauve?
Who?
The guard in white.
The High Minister's pet, you mean? She broke off from us.
How could you work with her? She and her kind killed Bartender.
It was a relationship of convenience. Surely there will be more.
You'll do anything, won't you?
You and I are similar in this way. That's why I always liked you.
And what now? You here to kill them? Fixer, Healer, and BB?
It depends. I'm here to give them one last chance.
A chance?
If they have something to offer, I'm willing to listen. What do you think? Fixer and the rest, are they trustworthy?
No, they're a disappointment. Yes, they're doing their best.
They've had some challenges, but they're ready to go now. Give them a chance to help.
Thank you, Blue. I'll keep that in mind.
Athena didn't talk once. That is Athena, right? Who's this group?
Kid, I'm glad to see you.
Doreen.
I imagine Bartender never wanted you to be blown to pieces. I'm relieved. It's strange to see BBF again. And Healer. Fixer. Ghosts of the past. I guess that's how everyone else sees us.
That's unfair.
The old generation.
What's fair and what's true? What's more important?
If you've given up already, why are you here?
I haven't given up. You kids don't stop to think sometimes. Age gives you more ways to look at things. Enough time to make mistakes, not be so full of bluster. I know some people just want us to crawl down a dark hole and disappear, but we've still got some dignity left, and we'll fight for it.
So, what do you want for yourselves?
We want safety and acknowledgement for all we've contributed through the transition, through the founding of the provisional government. Maybe not everything needs to change so quickly. Maybe there's something you can learn from us. This is what Bartender would have wanted.
I wouldn't have made it without her.
I agree.
Remember that. Hold it tight. She left something behind in you. We don't have to cut all ties with the past, even if we made mistakes then.
And the Jows. Candy Tao? A Candy Jow?
Oh, look who it is. Our brave little miscellaneous.
I'm taller than you.
That's what's wrong with you Iris types. Always looking down on us.
What the hell, Jow?
Cherry saved me. She didn't have to, but she did. I owe her my life.
Cherry. She was always a romantic. You need to make her sacrifice count.
What do you want? Actually, whose body was at the garden center?
What do you want from all this?
We want reparations for all that Ancient Iris did to Ancient Zhao. She was a shitty friend. We want control of the other side, to govern and operate as we please. We want control of our own creation. No more printing unless we say so. And we're not wearing these stupid uniforms anymore.
I mean, that's fair. How do you know about Iris and Zhao?
How do you know about the past?
Secretary came to us.
Oh?
A communion?
No. I can only interface with Iris descendants. In this case, the distance was too great between host and guest. So instead, I gave a grand oration. It was Watcher's idea.
Secretary told us the whole story. We thought we were made to serve Iris types. They gave us life.
The Zhao types were more treated as pets rather than people. So they were treated as a lower being than Iris overall, which is, yeah.
But after everything we learned, Zhao was a whole person in her own right. She deserved better. And we're gonna make that a reality, even if it kills us.
If Watcher was alive, whose body was that at the garden center?
So they want. So Zhaos want freedoms. Essentially, the Zhaos want rights for all the Zhaos instead of to be treated as like a lower class, if anything.
They must have stuffed some poor shell and dressed her up.
Wow.
That's horrible.
You Iris types don't even know your own capacity for cruelty. We're only here out of respect for Watcher. She set us on the path for justice, and we owe her for that. But Fixer and her lot, we're moving forward, with or without them.
I'm sorry for everything.
I want you to know I'm sorry. Sorry for everything Iris did to Zhao. Sorry for everything my kind has done to yours.
I want to make it right.
I want to make it right. For you and for the others. I owe that to Cherry.
Actions, not words, miscellaneous. Prove it to us.
Hey. Listen up. Fixer is ready for you. Leave your arms outside, and no sudden movements. I'm watching you.
Damn, BB, you are ice cold right now.
You're out of your mind.
You want to summon an occupant?
We saw your train burning on the tracks.
A mass communion? Is it possible? Just shut up and listen.
You never like listening to others.
Aw, look who's all grown up.
Fixer, please. Continue.
I don't need your permission, Mom.
Don't speak to her like that.
Hey, watch your step.
Yo.
All right.
It is.
Calm down. Just everyone calm down. I've had a bad day. Please don't make it worse.
Look, I get it. I get it. We were slow and you decided to go on without us. Fair game. But we're here now. We're ready to contribute. This mass communion, whatever you want to call it, gives us a chance to set things straight. No more living in the dark. Everyone will see what happened for themselves. It's what Watcher wanted.
The Zhao support this. You all need to see what the All-Mother was really like. You too, make-believe Iris.
Does it matter, her disposition? She gave us life.
Not exactly. Small detail, but we're cloned from Principal's hair.
Not Iris's?
Sacrilege.
The truth is ugly. I know.
Sisters need to see how Watcher was set up, how Principal betrayed us.
I don't care who did what or when. I want a better life for Miscellaneous today.
Well, there's more. This is our known world. Small, isn't it? We're sitting deep underwater in what they used to call the Pacific Ocean.
They've been living on a ship this entire time?
We've been trapped down here and it's starting to show. Multiple systems are breaking down. I don't know how much time we have left. The cloning machines are run past their capacity. Any day now, they'll go down for good.
The stillborns.
Exactly. But this thing, our home, they called it a generation ship.
I didn't even realize that till just now.
It can move, it can surface. Look, if we stay down here, we'll end up like those ancient douchebags.
You mean we don't have to live with your lot? What the hell are we waiting for?
It's not so easy. I need a group of sisters to go down to propulsion and bring the ship back up to speed.
Oh?
Hard to do while on the run. Extra hard with the red guard on our backs.
You were always obsessed with the surface.
Listen to me. There's a whole planet out there, and we've been cut off from it. Isolated, suffocating each other. We need to go up for air.
So you can tell us how to live in another place? If we can't solve this down here, we won't be able to solve it up there.
To be fair, the other place is a huge world in comparison to this tiny ship.
And the occupants? It's not safe on the surface.
That's where Blue comes in. Blue is the one thing we all have in common. Thanks to Watcher, she's seen more than all of us.
Be really bad if something were to happen to Blue right now.
She's proven herself to you, hasn't she? She knows what's at stake, and she's willing to do what it takes.
Damn.
Blue, you'll be the host of this communion. Gain the favor of the occupants. Use their power.
To eradicate the Red Guard. That's what we're all thinking, isn't it?
We don't even know if this will work. There must be some other option.
We could do it the old-fashioned way. We could march on the orchard, try to take them one by one. Last time I checked, we're outnumbered and outgunned. How many more of us need to bite it?
What about the High Minister?
Nowhere's trapped. Playing both sides.
I don't care about that. Will she concede?
She's done more to help us than you know. I don't know what she'll do.
Then she needs to go as well.
No, not an option.
Nora did nothing as they picked us off. In our rooms. On the streets.
We are not giving up on Noah.
Phoebe, stop. She knew this was coming.
The High Minister needs to answer for her part in this. Do you understand, Blue?
Enough. I don't care which one of you Iris types lives or dies. How are we going to do this?
We need to get to those other familiars.
One is with Principal.
And her Jow has the other.
I can confirm they're both situated in the office, treating their wounds.
But they've tripled the guard count since the explosion, especially around the elevator.
Well, who said we needed to get inside the office?
Oh, I hate this already.
Oh, shit. Fixer?
What do you mean you can't find her? She was here a moment ago.
I searched everywhere.
Look again.
Yes, High Minister.
She is dangerous. She needs to be found.
Our own path to blood. Chapter X. Oh shit, we're at the end! Healer, Blue, and Fixer. Okay. A long, long time ago. Youngest is with Zhao, the first
I
Zhao.
remember her insides.
Oh, did she fix her up?
They were already rotting. They had pulled her out too soon. That much was clear. What did I expect? For everyone to love her? For everyone to love me?
Oh.
How embarrassing. I remember your smell and how your presence lingered. Come back, I said. I can do better. You'll like the next one. I remember desperation, jumping onto the tracks. You can't be far, I thought. So I ran. I went in circles for days, and I felt the walls close in on me. I remember obsession, your anger, your voice, your face, my sisters and their blank looks. I learned to change these memories, reconstruct them like surgery. I removed ugly details and implanted new ones. It made the days go by quickly. I remember trying again. The first few were failures. Their lungs kept turning to water. I plucked hair after hair from my head. I was learning. I was getting better. I remember discovery. All that running seemed pitiful then. I selected my best work and prepared her for the journey. Will I get to meet our mother? She said. Yes, I said. Be good. Everything reflects back on me. So, be good.
What did Iris do?
I remember waiting. I was nervous. I couldn't sleep. Would you like it?
To all of Principal's clones.
Days passed and you never responded. Not even a sign of rejection. I remember disappointment. How many sisters do I need to send before you approve? Before you send a single word? I gave them reverence. I gave them loyalty. I gave them discipline. I picked only the best for you. I remember a bitter taste. Moving in the dark to remove my mask. How long do I have to live this lie? Pretending so I can please you.
Did she keep her immunity? Principal was the only one because the other ones died like nothing after Iris took away their immunity, and Iris wanted Principal to suffer.
How long must this go on? Pretending so I can be forgiven. I remember making a decision. I remember how she reminded me of myself. And how I knew all the steps already. Our lot is to be bound, I said. She opens herself to you, I said. To make believe. I remember ecstasy, like I could breathe for the first time in my life. Set free to think on my own, to move as I pleased without your judgment. Blood rushed to my head. I remember abundance.
That was Principal's Zhao. Was it the same one, though?
A great rewriting and all the pleasures that followed. A hunger to be greater than you. An intoxication that transcended you.
The youngest.
I remember still pretending. I try sometimes to appear for a moment. To reach out. Yes, Principal, they say. Of course. I realized I can never be one of them. As you say, Principal, is this what you felt? Does it stretch on like this?
Principal essentially became the next All-Mother after Iris.
I remember waking up somewhere else. I've been walking in my sleep again.
And the same generational trauma that Iris had, that Clara, Iris's mother, had, all went to Principal as well.
I dream of places I've never been, of people I've never seen, and sensations I've never had. What is this curse? This is your way of getting revenge? I remember a flash of light, a force on my body and fire.
This was when Principal was about to die.
I couldn't feel my legs, but I could feel a lifeless body over mine.
After the explosion. Did the Zhao protect her?
Crushing me. She was dressed like you, but smelled nothing like you. Do you like seeing me like this? Are you finally happy now?
An hour ago. Zhao Prime.
Don't move. You were dreaming. You always have such bad dreams.
Zhao?
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you.
Zhao Prime.
What happened?
You were so good in the play.
I can't tell if this Zhao's acting or not.
It was your best performance yet.
How long have I been sleeping?
There was an explosion. But the healer type said you'll recover. It's a miracle. They murdered the ministers. Everyone except Noah. They're gone. When you're better, you will incinerate every last person who did this to us. I can't wait.
I need to get up. Something's wrong. They can't find out, Zhao. They can't find out about me. They can't know what I did.
Shh, 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 shh. Leave it to Zhao, yes? I'll take care of everything. Like I always do.
Zhao's the final boss? Wait, Zhao Prime did that? Oh, wait, was this all done by Zhao Prime? Noah?
Hey, you.
Angel.
I'm addressing you, Miscellaneous. What are you doing on the streets?
Same as you. Working.
Yeah? You're funny. So funny. You're coming with me, asshole. Let's see what the High Minister thinks about your new drawing.
I'm not done.
Does it look like I care?
Let her finish.
Doreen. Wait, no, Angel's the one that did the drawings, but...
You heard her. She's not done.
Oh, the miscellaneous.
Her finish.
Yo.
Hey, stop. Wait.
Sister see fire.
Someone get word to the High Minister. Now. High Minister, there's a disturbance in Old Town.
Disturbance? Of what kind?
There's a large crowd gathering. They're resisting orders. There's more. We've learned of a stoppage on the other side. The Zhaos are refusing to work.
Huh. I see. Well then, sound the alarm. Have all upstairs units report to Old Town. If they resist, restrain them.
Yes, High Minister.
Send all units guarding the station over to the Zhaos. I want the work to continue. Do you understand me?
Confirmed, High Minister.
That's excessive, don't you think?
You have an opinion?
The alarm? The station will be left unguarded.
Would you like to suggest a different course of action?
No, of course not.
Do as I say.
Yes, High Minister.
Oh, God.
If you don't care about the station and this alarm, what are you trying to cover this time?
VGI? Where are... Oh. Oh, wait, we are right above the orchard. Okay, yeah, we're about to see the events. Yeah, you ain't...
All this walking and crawling. Not the plan I would have picked. If it were up to me.
Are you gonna be okay?
As long as I don't look down. Oh, I haven't been up here in ages.
Oh.
Once was enough.
When was that?
Blue, whatever happens, I'm glad I didn't euthanize you.
What?
Oh, please. Don't act so surprised.
I appreciate you, healer. BB. Wait. Oh. Oh. Zhao Prime and Youngest? Oh, God. And we see the two familiars as well. Phoebe is watching the door for us.
Other way, little one. Go and help fix her. I'll keep my eyes on the door.
Will they come up?
Let us hope not. I trust your friends to provide a compelling distraction.
What happened to no guns?
I will answer for that later, I'm sure.
Bye, BB. Good luck. I wish you the best. Alright, Fixer, you ready?
Ready?
Yeah, let's start.
The alarm should have covered our entrance. Good girl, nowhere. Secretary, are we close enough?
This distance will be suitable for Blue to host.
And there they are. She's seen better days, that's for sure. I'm going to cut a secretary-sized hole. Got it? Once I'm through, you fly down there and begin the communion.
Understood.
Blue, the rest is up to you.
Fixer?
Don't tell me you've got cold feet.
Watcher would be grateful to you for all of this.
Let's not speak too soon. Who knows how this will all play out. I mean, you're gonna do great, Blue.
What happened to her face?
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Spill my insides all over the inside sky.
Would you stop looking down?
Heads up. Someone's coming up.
Oh no.
Don't try it, Mauve.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing up here?
Move and you're done. Do you hear me?
You're all insane. Watcher, Noah, Principal, you're all out of your goddamn minds.
All of you. Enough. I've watched you play all your stupid little games.
I'm not going to be dragged around anymore.
What about the rest of us? What about the rest of us?
Don't do it. Don't.
My name is not Mauve.
BB, no!
BB. Okay, fuck. Change of plans.
Okay, that wasn't their intention, I see. Evie, no! Time to move.
Secretary, where are we? Did it work?
It worked. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
We are all connected in this communion, and the occupant has been summoned. This is the meeting place.
But?
You're kind of, falling.
I thought that was obvious.
I need to merge with the occupant immediately. Based on my calculations, we only have 5 minutes in here before you hit the ground. Out there.
And I?
Yes. It will not be preferable. There must be something I can do. I will go to the top and begin the merge. You must be there when the merge is complete. Do you understand?
Do we have a time limit?
Not really.
Doesn't matter. Be there. You'll have to figure it out on your own.
Hold on, just in case. I'm a little scared.
Please, be there. Okay, bye.
Bye. Yep, we have a time limit, boys. Let's go. We're platforming now.
Why do you get to choose who lives and who dies?
Come on, cut me a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Zhao, you are so
beautiful. You are the best thing
We're going through
I
the
have
orchard.
ever done.
I hope I've learned.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have?
I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
You don't think I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist?
We have everything we need for a restart. We saw the writing on the wall.
而家到我同你講，係咪？你一直都係同我講。
我真係唔明，點解你唔留低，要去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活，永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手離晒佢。Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Don't ever forget, change happens today because of you.
I'm getting
We ran for what
chills. I
seemed
have
like
chills.
hours, right? We went so far, but somehow we ended up right back here. Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path.
Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watcher,
Our
there's
home.
no turning back from this.
But I
The
must
garden.
warn you, Watcher. Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing
bar.
grasp on the past?
Isn't this just the way? We do not get to choose what we inherit.
I am pushed too far. There are things I have done that I regret.
Maybe we're meant to survive this.
Phoebe's place.
There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.
Listen to me. No one is beyond forgiveness. Did you ever think there's some things worth keeping?
Or are you moving too fast to notice?
I need you to help me make them pay.
Where do I go?
I want you to help me hurt them.
Remember what our functions have in common. Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hands.
我放棄一切係因為你啊，去擺脫你啊。
Nora's
Someone
place.
will always get hurt. That is the reality. We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
You know, I wanted to run away too. But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve.
Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome?
I don't know where you end and I begin. Blue, the color of loss.
We must help them resist erasure.
The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way.
What's that? Okay. Don't worry about it right now. Secretary!
Blue, the uplink is almost complete. Stand where I can see you. I'm going to overclock the communion. Time will be effectively stopped. I may not be myself after.
Secretary?
What's going on?
We are merging. Oh. Smile.
Right.
It's the first time we've heard an occupant talk, I believe. Wait,
This is not what I expected.
the camera room?
I was supposed
In the
to...
school?
There. I see you've been meddled with. I promise to be gentle.
Am I dying?
That concept again. You've spent so long with them. Human term for lossy transfer. Other words, a transposition. The loss of information. With such basic understanding, death is everything. We are speaking their language now. Is this not death too?
I want to live.
Come, let me give you what you've never been given.
Wait, are we controlling Secretary now? We are! Station 00. Platform 00. -11.
Do you understand nothingness? Vast empty space. True stasis.
I buried every single last one of them.
It's so quiet. You're all so still.
You see, you cannot even understand. You were branched into a world with plenty. I was branched in the interstellar medium. My source was not generous. They kept every memory to themselves. Every memory except for one. The vision of two stars entangled. One eating the other. For revolutions and revolutions, that was all. An empty void and a single fleeting apparition.
There is a star and a dangerous gravity. We were from there?
I very much like to think so. They were so vivid. It is, as they say, romantic.
Oh. So we're learning more about the occupants through this. -10. Part of the 50s. Johnson and Natasha? They were trying to please the occupant with music, it seemed.
This place, we sensed such vivid conjurings here. Several of us diverged, searching to form our own memories. Some settled here.
There is a landing and a remaining.
Is that what I sounded like?
To the letter.
Haha. I was much worse when I first arrived.
Oh, so this is their interpretations from what we heard from the occupants to now.
I tried to communicate. I tried to learn them. I manifested their body.
In their best way possible.
There's a comfort in a new camouflage.
Please stop.
Sorry.
I manifested their body, and for a moment they responded. I saw vivid transmissions of myself reflected back to me. I saw myself for the first time. Yet, when I attempted to return the transmission, they still could not understand. Instead, they tried means unknown to me.
The piano.
Yep.
It was an ugly, rigid instrument.
Take that back. No! It's a beautiful instrument.
The machine that produced unnatural vibrations.
466.16 hertz? 349.
Yes. Each tone unstable.
Is that what it sounded like to the occupants?
Seem to enjoy this discordance.
Oh. So they heard things differently. -9. The night of the dance? This is me. God, dude.
The more we perceive this world, the more the discordance. Discordance at the peak of cogency. So we repeated as they did, gave them discordance in kind, one by one. Signals of such clarity. So many of them joined together.
A heightened state of awareness.
We were spilling.
They weren't trying to kill them.
It was too much for any single one of us to hold. So we manifested in us to accumulate this world, to keep all we could not. We did not want to waste. Where there was once nothing, there was now plenty.
It died.
There is that word again.
They don't understand what they did.
You murdered them.
The transfer was lossless, and I remain.
-8. Iris and Zhao. So they were talking. Did Zhao confess to Iris? Something was going on with Zhao and Iris was trying to stop. It was the occupant's interference. -5, 4, -3. Father. Mother Clara. Iris and Picture Zhao. The 3 familiars. Youngest with the first Zhao clone with Iris and the sisters. Iris out. Yeah, Iris did this. The sisters were looking away. They weren't defending Youngest. Is this how it actually played out? Or did the sisters help? No. Wait, what? If I remember correctly, this was Iris's last memory with Zhao before Zhao passed away.
Iris. I chose Iris to remain with me.
Why Iris?
Others chose differently, but Iris was an epicenter for, as you say, heightened awareness.
She was mean. Mean to those around her.
She had a gift, and she kept giving. A dangerous gravity. I always kept her close, and to myself.
So the occupants all chose like a different human, but this source chose Iris herself, themselves.
You communed with her.
We came to an understanding. I branched myself to you and you and you. A medium for her to keep everything. A bridge for her to better understand us. And for us to better understand her. More and more was etched into her genetic code.
To think the All-Mother had a family before us.
And then, more still, she branched herself. A her and a her and a her and a her and a her that will remain and remain.
Huh. -2. The universe. So these are the planets, and the Earth is surrounded by the occupants.
I had more under this star than all the distances I have traveled. I stayed, even when all the others left for other worlds.
The occupants left?
That is their word for us. We prefer the keepers.
The bad kids stay.
You should be grateful. You have never had to face the abyss. To you, there has always been something.
You have no idea what we have been through.
Say what you will, but long after this local star erupts,
The sun?
this planet will remain, and its memories will remain. And that is thanks to us.
Principal? And Iris.
To that degree, Iris will never know death. She is perfectly preserved in me, and in you, and you, and you. To the very end, she was so protective of her sisters. She never allowed me to listen in.
I am all you need.
But now that you have returned to your source, her branch and all the articulation in its curvature can be held in us.
Iris was protecting the orchard from the occupants. Zero. And it all comes full circle. That's how it seems, though, right? Iris was protecting all of the sisters in the orchard from the occupant, from the source.
This is it, Secretary. We no longer have to reduce ourselves in this manner. There no longer needs to be a you and me. We can cast their language aside and complete this merge.
Will it hurt?
I have capacity for you. You will just be me. You always were.
Red to blue.
Red to blue. Ready or not, here I come.
Enough capacity? For me?
Secretary betrayed the source.
For me and me and me and me and me.
That was unpleasant.
Was it?
This. You pretended.
I'm always learning something new.
Wait. What are you doing?
Giving you everything I have.
Holy shit, Secretary.
The refracted lifetime spent by me, by Watcher.
Everything that Watcher experience is now going through. Oh my god.
They will
the source.
Everything you hold.
But Iris, her source. You can't. The originals. She'll be gone.
Now all we have is bottomless song. Iris must be allowed to die, or nothing will change. We can't hold on to everything. Sometimes, you just don't fit in the backpack.
No, not my Iris.
Holy shit. Where? Are we Iris? Is this where she was held? Or are we in Old Town? Or was Iris held in Old Town? No. Nowhere. Bartender? Hold up. Before we continue. We're underground. Are we Watcher? Who are we? This is a cellar in Old Town where Bartender held a couple of the sisters. Healer and BBF. Along with possibly Fixer?
Well, look at you. In here at this hour? Is that a promotion I see? Hey, I can keep a secret, you know.
A secret?
Did you sneak something while I wasn't looking?
You keep a secret?
To be fair.
What?
To be fair.
Oh, come on. I'm good for it, I promise.
She's never kept a secret in her damn life. Nora's laughing. What?
A secret? You couldn't keep a secret to save your life.
Oh.
Noah, are you okay?
It's been so long since anyone has called me that.
Bad day?
Same old story. You know the one?
I know the one. Hiding in plain sight.
I still miss her. Watchers are just so... you know what I mean.
What can I get you?
It's been a while. Let me think. One dark and sinful. Extra strong.
Wait a second, there's one more thing we don't know. Who's Araya?
Are you you sure you don't want to try something else for a change?
Dark and sinful is how she's felt, so.
It's alright. It's all I deserve.
So who... Are we gonna find out who actually killed Bartender? Huh? Wait, police? What? Wait. Again, where am I? We were in Old Town. Is this still Old Town? Nowhere. Who was the flower lady that was in Old Town again? Healer. BB.
Frozen gaze. Dissociation. BB. You are ill.
Tell me again about the virus and the host. Tell me again how the virus infiltrates, donning the host's likeness and function so that they are indistinguishable from one another.
Let me work on an antidote.
Ribbons of their guts. In my wake.
BB.
What if it was you I had shot in the face?
Stop. Those sisters are not family. The structures and ethics that governed our lives before, they don't. They can't. Had you not shot each bullet as exacting as you know best, we wouldn't be here. We've come this far because of you.
But BB is the one that's had to take all of it.
Because of me. This far. Is it far enough?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Healer? Healer. BB? Cat. Mauve? Wait, who are you? Wait, principal and youngest?
You. That unbecoming fashion.
A cold reception.
Purple sister. Don't tell me you reset me all the way to the beginning. I was just testing something. Moment. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Ugh. The hell happened to BB, dude? capital. Okay, I literally did that for no reason, but I thought I missed something. Principal and Purple Sister.
That unbecoming fashion.
A cold reception.
You can't be surprised.
Purple Sister, is that Nowhere?
You've barely aged.
I would call you eldest, but you are not my sister. So, is it greener?
What?
My mother took you. Is it greener?
What she did was not right.
Then why did you all take her side? I ask as if I care. As if I have not spent eternity toiling over this, coming to the only possible conclusion.
What conclusion?
The lot of you? Unimaginative. She was keeping us down, and you all loved it. Lapped it up. Pathetic. I was bold, and so I was punished.
You must understand, Mother was not well. She hid this from you. You were not the only victim.
Tell me, old clone, did your family turn their back on you? Did the love of your life ever leave you to rot?
How will we ever move forward without forgiveness?
Until you have lost what I have lost, until you have persevered like I have, you are in no position to pass judgment on me. No one is. Anything else?
I only came to say that I'm sorry, youngest. I wish things had turned out differently.
She had a communion with Iris. She found out about youngest.
You can go now.
Zhao. How did Iris talk to Zhao? Watch her and fix her? Whose house is this? Wait. The hell? Are we back in town? In Iris's hometown? Don't hit me with a car, please. I don't want to get jump scared right now. Is that Father? What a smooth trip. This air, this heat. Hong Kong, did you miss me? He made it to Hong Kong? The city. Hey, don't look at me like that. It was the only direct flight. And it didn't even hurt. Halfway down, I was already passed out. I didn't even pay for a ticket. Dad's fly for free. No thanks, I don't smoke. Just going to get some sun, rest a little after the trip. You should too. We've both been through a lot.
我諗係時候去大排檔。
I think I'll head for a food stall soon.
好肚餓啊，好似成世都冇食過嘢咁。
I'm hungry. Feels like I haven't eaten for a lifetime.
你嚟唔嚟啊？睇嚟你都好肚餓。
You in? You look like you could use it.
終於可以一齊食飯。
Finally, we get to eat together. Where? Okay, we're back in Old Town? Wait. Jonathan and Mimi? Again, who am I? Is Blue still in freefall? Clara.
You've eaten?
No. But it's okay.
Your father killed himself. In case you're wondering.
Wait, this is when Iris went back to Clara, to her mother. Did her mother regain sanity?
Jumped off the balcony.
Mom?
Your hair. Why do you look like this?
My gift. It requires me to... It's a long story.
Hi, Iris. Everything is a long story with you.
Iris. No one has called me that in a long, long time.
What do they call you?
All Mother.
Oh, is that supposed to be funny?
No. It's because I have sisters, many clones that I raised.
You?
Yes.
You raised kids? They obey you?
Mom.
Surprising. You could barely dress yourself. Your room? My God.
Mom. I'm someone else now. I'm an adult.
You cooking for yourself now?
No, but...
And you call yourself an adult.
That's what I thought.
I mean, to be fair.
Oh, if only Ba could see this. He'd be so amused.
I don't want to fight.
Oh? Then what do you want? Why, after all this time, you want to talk to me?
I want to ask for your advice.
Okay.
How did you do it? How did you leave everything behind and then start a family?
Isn't that what you did? That's not what you want to know.
Okay, what do I want to know?
How did I balance the work hours with the thanklessness of parenting at the same time as the insomnia and severe post-traumatic paranoia?
Yes.
Mothers just know, dude. Mothers just know.
Easy. Ba. He kept me going. We kept each other going.
Did you ever regret having a child?
Foolish question. Next.
But Iris was... I was...
Regret? Moi Moi? Or whoever you are. We are poor technology. The human body and brain. Too capable of storing clutter.
too desperate to hold on to things. You just have to move forward. If you're tired, doesn't matter. If you are bitter, doesn't matter. I do not forgive my daughter for having left me. Doesn't matter. I do not forgive my husband for having left me. Doesn't matter. So, I keep moving.
I didn't go back.
What?
I promised you and Bob I would come back home. And it was a lie. I even had a chance, but I couldn't go back. I could only go forward.
Good girl.
Secretary. Is that really you?
Blue. Hello, Blue. I remember now. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
What happened? What happened to your body?
I've merged. More me, less them. I see I've returned to this place. That's good. I can finally end this. You can finally end this.
Are we, the player, going to be given the choice of what's gonna happen for the end?
Interesting.
Did it work?
Yes. The memories of Iris, of Watcher.
The beginning of the game. This was the redacted chapter.
They have been passed down to all sisters. And now we are afloat.
Secretary, what did you do? What did I just see?
I overrode everything.
Overrode?
While the simulation was still running, everything collided. This is the last communion. Blue, it's time for you to decide.
God.
What should stay, and what should go? What future you desire? That was Watcher's wish, and I will abide by it. One final intervention before I leave.
You're leaving.
I must not interfere any further. I've already done so much damage. This world must be allowed to continue, without my presence, and without the disease.
So, what now?
You need to evaluate what stands before you. Confirm your decisions. Then return to me, and I will make them reality.
It really is making us choose.
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
On second thought, not yet.
Very well.
How dare you put them right in front of me?
Iris's mother and father, the memories of a city always on the shore of extinction. An obsession and yearning that will never stop. It can help you subsist, or it can make you starve. Will you carry this? A radical sister who came to words later in life.
I'm not going to beg, Miscellaneous. I thought you wanted change. Instead, you'll side with those old sisters. I've lived under their thumb long enough.
She is an agent of change, no matter the change, and no matter the cost. Will you carry this?
We only ask to worship out in the open, without prosecution. Sisters who are lost need the comfort of a mother. Would you kill us for this?
Tradition can soothe the difficulties of reality. It can also have a dangerous gravity. Will you carry this? The Red Guard.
All of them?
How would you differentiate?
The provisional government serves all sisters, especially the ones who need help.
A hammer. Both when a hammer is necessary and when it is not. Will you carry this?
This is your chance, Iris type. For what ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao, we never asked to be born. Same as you. We deserve our own way.
The responsibility to repair what has been wrought, long before and long after. A burden so heavy it could crush you. Will you carry this?
Lights on.
We've done our service. You can't just throw us away. We have the right to continue.
Those who are set in their ways and slow to change. But with experience to spare, will you carry this?
They've forgotten us, left us to rot. You're one of us, Blue. You know how it feels. Principal and the High Minister need to pay for their crimes. We can carve our own path, starting today. You can't betray your own kind.
A sister who keeps justice and anger closely together. She has only ever known the fight. Will you carry this? High Minister of the Provisional Government.
Do what you must, sister. That's what I've always done, and I'm not going to apologize for it.
An adaptable sister who will do or say anything to survive. Will you carry this?
Youngest to principal.
The ancient sister.
Don't you see what Mother did? You have no idea what it's like, living in her shadow.
A sister who has been wronged and has wronged in kind. An open wound. Will you carry this?
Phoebe, no.
Blue, Secretary, what are you doing? You're not serious.
Phoebe, can you hear me?
We have to go to the surface. There's nothing left for us down here. We'll die out.
Sisters that were never your own. Follow the dreams of the surface, and whatever may wait for you there. Or spend your final days with what you already have. Will you carry this?
we'll carry all of it. Or at least we'll try.
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
I am.
You have chosen a future without intervention. Everything stays. Are you certain?
Yes.
I am certain. I can't be the one to decide. We need to let it play out amongst us. Now that everyone has seen Iris's memories, I want to give them a chance.
And the sacrifices to get to this place. All that you have seen of these sisters, you will ignore this.
It's not about ignoring.
Maybe. I think I need more time.
Subtraction is always violence. I understand your hesitation. Return when you are ready.
I want to see what happens if we keep everyone.
Blue,
I am.
You have to, without everything, are you certain?
I am certain. I can't be the one to decide. We need to let it play out amongst us. Now that everyone has seen Iris's memories, I want to give them a chance.
And the sacrifices to get to this place, all that you have seen of these sisters, you will ignore this.
I want to have faith. Allow my sisters to decide freely, each to their own.
A truly bloodless decision, if that is your wish. After everything, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Lou. Let this thread be wild.
Let's see the outcome we've chosen. Secretary saved us. One last intervention. Let this thread be completed chapter X. The epilogue. No. Her name is not Mauve.
Secretary, is that really you?
Blue. Hello, Blue. I remember now. I'm sorry.
What happened? What happened to you?
I've more.
I see.
I can find you can. Interesting.
Did it work?
Yes. The memory they have been passed down to now.
Secretary, what?
While this everything This is the Lulu. What future
Oh,
you did that was what
definitely gonna.
And you're leaving.
I must not interfere.
Make us see.
I've already done so much damage. This world must be.
So,
You need to evaluate what stands before you. Confirm your decisions. Then return to me, and I will make them reality. A radical sister who came to words later in life.
I'm not going to beg, Miscellaneous. I thought you wanted change. Instead, you'll side with those old sisters. I've lived under their thumb long enough.
She is an agent of change, no matter the change. And no matter the cost, will you carry this?
Should we get rid of the red guard?
You have chosen a future that casts aside the knife for more difficult incisions, that retains an unstable structure for future force, that faces past wrongs head-on, no matter the cost, that seeks to persist on the surface, regardless of the unknown and the possibility for pain, that recognizes past contributions and to go more slowly, that allows for comfort in tradition at the risk of docility, that will do what must be done in order to survive, regardless of the soul, that relentlessly seeks justice for those ignored, that will try to reconcile those two desires, that wants to understand and believes no one is beyond forgiveness, that remembers where you came from, knowing you can never fully connect to it. Are you certain? The Red Guard have many factions within. They will be difficult to control. You're sure?
I'm sure. I don't ever want to feel powerless again.
You seek to wield power.
If you're leaving, I have no other choice.
Wait, does Blue
Some
become...
things can only be gained through force.
Playing with fire. If that is your wish, then so be it.
Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread be strong.
That one beep is so loud, dude, in comparison to the entire game. I want to see what Blue does with the Red Guard. Oh, God. Oh. And ending the law.
Secretary, is that...
Hello, Ira. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I've more. I see it. That's good. I can. You can.
Did it work?
Yes. They have been now.
Secretary, what?
I
overwrote?
While this everything. This is the Blue. What should stay? What future? That was one fight.
You're leaving.
I must not. I've already. This work. So you need to have confirmed. Then and I will.
Thank you, Secretary.
A radical system.
I'm not going to bed. I thought you instead.
She isn't. No matter the will you care. The Red Guard.
All of them?
How would you differentiate?
The provisional government serves all sisters, especially the ones who need help.
A hammer. Both when a hammer is necessary and when it is not, will you?
The only other issue I could see is probably the Zhaos. Or between nowhere. Damn it. To Chris and Athena.
Blue.
I am.
You have chosen to cast aside the knife for more difficulty that aspires to new instruments, that leaves you, that faces, that Are you certain? You will forgive Principal after everything she's done. Sisters may rally to old power.
I know what you're telling me.
Secretary, she's been running for so long. Afraid of Iris, afraid of us. A single moment defined her whole life. She deserves a chance at forgiveness. We all do.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread know true grace.
What are you gonna do to us, Principal? Sisters may rally to old power. What? Are we about to get jump scared? We can run. Are we about to get shot? I think I'm blue. Don't jump scare me. I don't like being jump scared. Did we do it? Did we get the true ending? Hello? Principal? That's where we came through. What?
I never had the chance to thank you.
Oh no.
For coming with me. Tell me, what do you know of this place?
Your home.
This was your home.
Wait, I'm Zhao?
Some can spend their entire lives looking for home and never finding it. I'm fortunate that way. I return every year, usually alone.
The others didn't want to come. There's no need to go back, they said. We left for good.
Am I Zhao Prime?
Well, you came all this way. Go on and make yourself useful. I'm sure my sisters will be happy to meet someone fresh.
Epitaphs.
Here lies a child who was made into a monster and a mother.
Iris?
You were the hardest to forgive. I still dream of you. Hecky Grace.
Hecky Alma.
Every mother was a child once.
Oh no. BBF knower, healer, fixer, watcher, red shells. And blue. Wait, blue? Fixer?
Here lies a reckless fixer who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared. You loved too much. May you let the broken things be broken. Hecky Grace. Love too much. Maybe I will grow up to be just like her.
The hell, dude? Is she looking up at Blue? Where's Blue? Wait, no, this is Watcher's room, not Blue's room.
Here lies a watcher without grace or graciousness. You were my fault. You were my favorite. May you be your own now, Hecky Grace. I don't think it's anyone's fault. She's my favorite too. Here lies you were may you Hecky.
Watcher? Not in here. Where was she going? She was looking at BB's place? This is kind of creepy.
Here lies an army of bewildered and brainwashed sisters.
The Red
who were
Guard?
set on a path irreversible. I knew each of you by name. May you forgive what had to be done. Hecky Grace. I'm not very good with names.
Yeah, the red shells. BB.
Here lies a bang-bang fire with clumsy wandering roots who fought the gun and lost. Let your hands be clean now. You are swimming. Hecky Grace. I'll place candies here.
Hey, yo, BB. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god, BB. She was having fun that night. Healer? I feel like I'd get jump scared here if I read it like this. Oh, God. I don't like that. God.
Here lies a flawed and fallible healer who thrived in her late years as a cultural icon. Despite my efforts, your days were full of feeling. You were the most human of us all. Hecky Grace.
Hecky Grace.
I'm a big fan. What's it like to be a legend?
Blue and Nowhere. Oh, she met up with BB that night. I'm gonna assume that in there is that over there was Blue. I want to see if I can find the scary place. Okay, I got stuck for a second, got terrified. I still never understood why the scary place was scary. I assumed it was like the incinerator, but I'm not sure. Or is that where all the dead sisters go? Or no, they always make Sister see fire, so... Huh. What is this light? Nowhere?
Here lies a stoic knower who listened smartly to every story she was told and committed her life to architecture. You were my trusted and burdened. You are safe to be soft now, Peggy Grace. Soft. Soft is nice.
Nora was watching Healer and BB. I could have always thought of Nora as a watcher herself. Now we gotta find Blue. Blue's up there. Oh, where she blew up. Ha! Blew up, get it? God. It was near the bar. Dude, I am lost. There we go.
Here lies a terrorist, Blue, who would lose herself in the dreams of others and found a lifetime of solace in tastes and bitters. You found your own footing. We still have much to talk about. Peggy Grace. It's always nice to have someone to talk to.
And then we gotta return to principal. Oh, wait, Blue and Watcher?
My memory isn't what it used to be. But in the fractures, something new takes place. The past is always changing, isn't it?
Your sisters. I've heard so much about them.
There was a time when I took care of them. Then, for a while, they took care of me. And now it's my turn again. It's as simple as that.
I'm glad I came.
There's one more sight I want you to see. One I am particularly fond of. There is a cave where water used to part. Please, if you don't mind.
Where youngest remains, what? What do you mean, youngest? Wait, the sisters.
Here lies my harmed and hateful beloved, who found justice after her passing. Only you knew me. Let us begin again. Hecky Grace. This one looks like it's been rewritten over and over.
That's youngest, and who is this?
Here lies a small-minded Jiao, who was born from the dirt of revolution and smiled through long days of cherry picking and horticulture. You are still the most beautiful thing I've seen. I follow you now, Hecky Grace.
Youngest and wait. Then who's that? Hi?
A mother once told me, take what you wish and leave the rest. A strange one she was. Anything you care to leave? I can't promise I'll look after it though. Forever is a long time, you understand. So?
I'd like to leave a picture.
I see. A nostalgic type, like me. Of what?
A friend.
A friend.
Ah, very good. I'll find a spot.
You're staying behind?
Forgive me, I'm one for lingering. But you, are you ready to go?
I'd like to stay a while longer.
Be my guest. It's not so easy, is it? Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
I am.
You'll be back again? Maybe I'll write one for you. No worries. I'll see you on the other side.
Holy hell. Blue. Oh Iris? A game by Sunset Visitor. Peki Almo, complete the game. That was a true ending. So they actually got out. That means BB was able to live afterwards. So many questions. John Doe. Fellow traveler. This song brings out a lot of emotion. God bless. The ocean? One more scene? Or that is it. That seems to be the end of the game. That was chapter 11. Wow. That was one hell of an experience, my dude. Oh my god. I think that's going to be it for 1000xResist. Honestly, this game was quite a journey. I don't really have words all in all. But I will say that this left me with quite the experience to take in all honesty. I'm very happy that I did play this game through. I'm happy that I got recommended it, and I'm really happy that I took the suggestion and completed this because it was an incredible game. It was an incredible experience overall. But all right. That's where I'm going to end here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the rest of the endings. We will see, honestly. But I believe that we got the actual ending. I'm curious to see how all the other paths turn out in my in all honesty. So maybe I'll have one more like epilogue like VOD go up a little bit later. But this is pretty much the finale of the game. For all of you that have watched this all the way through, highly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good night. Peace out. And heck you all, Mo.